All right, let's look at the homework 6.1, problem number 3. All right, so let's evaluate this indefinite integral using integration by parts. All right, so let's do that. First, I'm going to switch places. So this is going to be equal to. All right, I'm going to put natural log of x first. All right, then we multiply by 2 square root of x, right? And dx, right? Then I'm gonna let right, this guy. So this guy is gonna be my u, and this is going to be my dv. All right. All right. So I'm letting u be natural log of x, and then dv be 2, and I'm going to write the square root as x to the 1/2 power dx. Right? So as usual, I'm going to take the derivative. So we have du over dx is equal to 1 over x. And then I'm going to multiply both sides by dx so that we can find du. So du is equivalent to dx over x, right? And here, dv, I'm going to actually divide through by dx so that we have a dv over dx, which is the derivative, is equal to 2x to the 1/2 power. So we can take the antiderivative, so to find v, so we take the antiderivative with respect to x. So we get the, let's see, so this is the power rule, right? So 2 stays there, right? Add 1 to the power, so it's going to be x to the 3/2 power. And then divide by 3/2, which is equivalent to multiply by 2/3. So I'm going to put the 2/3 down. All right, so this is going to clean up to be 4/3 x to the 3/2 power. All right, so then this is going to be, all right, so we're going to have u, so we're going to need u here, and we're going to need du. All right, and then we're going to need v here. All right. So first, it's going to be uv. So you multiply these guys together. So I'm going to just put 4/3. I'm going to put this guy first. 4/3 x to the 3/2 power. Then you have to multiply by natural log of x. By minus, then we're going to have a v, which is this guy, and 4/3 and x to the 3/2, and then dx over x. All right, so we can cancel. So we can cancel x to the 3/2 power divided by x. So that's going to cancel one of them. So this is going to be 1/2 power, right? Then we can just evaluate that using a power rule. So this is going to be 4/3 x to the 3/2 power natural log of x. I'm just copying that. All right, this part, so it's going to be minus. So 4/3 is just a number, so I'll just put it there. All right, add 1 to the power, so you have x to the 3/2 power. Then divide by 3/2 is equivalent to multiply by 2/3. Right, then since this is an indefinite integral, so I'm going to put the plus some constant c. Then we just have to clean it up a little bit. All right, so this is going to be, actually, we can pull out something in common, right? So you have 4 and the x to the 3 halves power, and a 4/3 and x to the 3 halves power. So I'm going to pull those out. So 4/3 x to the 3 halves power. Then what's left is natural log of x from the first term. So we put that in there. And then we have a minus. This is 2/3. Right, so minus 2/3. And then plus some constant c. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so what we found was 4/3 x to the 3 halves power, and I don't want those parentheses, and the parentheses, natural log of x minus 2/3 plus some constant c. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.